You ready? Oh dear, we're having issues to start with straight away, guys. So we see we have a game that is very, 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 very good. Very well. Rex has just come in with 16 months. Oh my god! You ready? 16 months! Good game! It's that time of what? It's that time. Whatever. Anything on stream. Oh, don't you just love Moodbot? Let's try again, see if I can run some of these subs. No, it won't let me do it. I don't know what. Well, how can it affect me when I set the bloody thing up? It's so annoying. Honestly. I'm going to have a look at it because there's a reason. Is it? I just run it from the command folder here. I've got a list and I just hit the command. That's the difference for me. Good evening. Where does the time go almost in my exams? Oh, okay. Well, there you go, because you're going to have a lot to learn. Right, what I'm going to do is put you guys straight into... oh, what have I done? I've just left the room, haven't I? I've honest and truthfully, I'll tell you something. I've not long woke up. That's what's doing me. Right, okay, 50's back on it again. Let's do this. God damn. Put you in there. Right, so you are now live on the 50 Plus Gamer stream. Oh dear, just say something, Empire, so I can hear you.
What's up, everyone? This is not Empire, this is Empire, the bot.
That's fine. That's all I want. That's it. That's far. There's more than enough. Right, okay, so you're in now.
Yep, waiting for the others. Ket's having some issues with the game, it seems.
Ket's is having some issues.
He'll be in shortly, I think. I think it's just verifying his game folders.
Yeah, it not be long. I think it's because he's done another fresh install again, anti something, and it may have affected it that way. Right, so Empire's there anyway.
Yes, okay. Boss, I'm here, boss. What do you want me to? I mean, I'm here, boss. Over.
Right,
my PA speaker.
Finally, is it? Also, it's your final exams. Okay.
What kind of exams
I was just getting my pancakes.
Oh, you're just getting pancakes?
Have some?
No, you can't.
Oh, come on.
I've got some.
Mailbox.
I've got some. They're going to look really bad on the. I'll turn the. They're going to look really bad on the camera, but they are raisins in yogurt. So let me just show you this. But they'll look bad. They might look bad. Oh no, they don't look too bad actually. There they go. Look.
You know what,
I've got a bag of them to
oranges,
eat.
Then.
So that's my next thing to eat.
Yeah, where's my Toby orange chocolate?
So we're just waiting for Dev at the moment. I'm going to drop you guys down into a silent room because I know that in this room, I should have just put you in the mods room only, to be honest. It's been easier. So now you can both speak. There we go. I don't know if Kets might have an issue with push to talk. If he does, let me know if you have an issue with push to talk in this room. I'll move you to another one.
That should be right.
No, it sounds okay.
All
How are you anyway?
Clearly? Yep, all good.
I've bought a game that you might like.
What is it?
It's mainly supposed to be in VR, and I was playing it today. It's called Derail Valley.
Yeah, I played the demo.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's not very good in VR.
Oh, isn't it?
No.
Oh, okay. We'll try and join ASAP. PC really slow. Okay, no problem. We'll wait for you anyway. We'll wait. It's a construction sim. It's not a problem. It's only construction sim. It's not like it's... here we go. People are coming in.
That's what she said.
Is that Ketsui again with Chop Suey? Ketsui, Chop Suey.
Call him Chop Suey if you like. I don't think he'll answer, but
You call me anything you like, darling.
There he is, that's what she said.
whatever takes your fancy.
Right, Harry Potter, how are
Okay.
you going?
Whatever takes my fancy, you can't call me Miss Kez.
Hello, Mrs. Kets. Going on
Okay.
vacation napping, what it says. Oh, nothing.
I'm going to use what you call it, mouse and keyboard. Okay.
I'm using Xbox controller.
I've got the controller set up when I'm driving, but I always use mouse and keyboard normally. Because it's easier to control when he's moving around and stuff. Right, so we are all here.
No,
We'll
I'm
give
the only
Kev,
one wearing
we'll give Dev a few minutes anyway, and we can sort out how and what we're going to do. Because
I haven't played this in about a year, you know.
Oh, we're all the same. We're all the same. To be honest and truthfully, to say I have played it quite a while, I've still only got 216 hours on the game.
I don't even have 100 hours yet, I don't think.
There you go.
Really weird stuttering.
Didn't catch that.
I said I'm getting some really weird stuttering.
No, you might do to start with. Normally
No,
you
I'm
do.
doing on single player as well.
No, I'm not.
I'm not getting it either.
It's literally the ground. The
Glitching.
ground is stuttering.
Looks good to me.
Just look at your settings to start with.
Changed all that. Moved it to the solid state, no difference. It's alright.
You have VSync on. I don't see anything in the settings that can disable it or fix it.
It's normally okay. I mean, when I load it up, I get green. Everything goes green until it just clicks in. It's just one of them things. Okay, so let's have a look at what we've got.
Could be the shadow that's affecting it, because you look at the ground and move around, the shadow
Yeah.
follows you around. I look sexy in that shadow. Get out of my shadow, Kets.
That it on your head.
Now I'm on your head too now. So, what kind of jobs do we have listed?
I'm looking at the special ones at the moment to see what there is.
I saw
so-
a mansion with a pool.
Heavy transport. I'm just looking at some of these. We don't want to do the transport. It's got to be a build, hasn't it?
Yeah.
We did we not do the silos one, the heavy transport? Now I know we did one of them. St John's Medical Centre.
It'd be in the contracts, most of the buildings.
Oh yeah, I'm just having a look at some of the special ones. This is what they are. New parking garage. 18 tasks on that one. These are mainly houses. So you've got a house extension, modern villa, office building with park.
Or
Big, go on.
at least we know who's going to be doing the digging first.
Well, I don't mind doing any of it, you know me.
Kets is willing to be digging.
But yeah, it's a wonder they didn't continue with this so that they could have done it in VR, because they'd have loved that.
I'm just getting used to the buttons.
You'd have to worry about that. If you press that thing, it'll show you where all the buttons are anyway. I'm going to have to use that again at start, because it's one of those where when you haven't played it for a while, you can't be expected to remember every single button. Right, so guys, let's have a look at what we've got. We have to... you can join this through a construction though, can't you? If I remember rightly.
Not sure.
I'm sure if we pick a job, I'm sure that Dev will be able to join when he's ready, won't he?
Yes, he can join anyone can join at any time.
That's what I
Once they've
thought,
got
yeah.
the Password, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I'll go for, well, we'll go from the top then. We don't going to do a house extension because that's about only 3 tasks. We've got, right, so what we've got here is we've got a big office building. I'm sure we've done this one. And we've also got a modern high-rise apartment building. I think that might be the one to do, you know.
And long. At least we can use all the cranes.
Yeah, because that one you use practically everything we've got.
Mm-hmm.
So you're using the
Spider.
yeah. Oh God.
My baby. My baby.
Right, I've clicked it.
Oh, where's my baby? Where's my baby?
I'm just having a look first, so I get the gist of things. They use the compressor. You've got to get.
I haven't got the job.
You what?
I haven't got the job. Do you have to invite me to your crew or something first?
No, you don't have to have the job.
Yeah, do it has to show up at my top right.
No, when I click it, whatever job I pick, you guys all then help me build.
Yeah,
Yep.
but we should see the stages at the top right.
Yeah, I haven't picked it yet.
He hasn't
I thought you
selected
picked
yet.
it.
I'm reading through it. I'm going through it all. I'm just going through it all first, so we know exactly what we've got to do.
Kex is going too fast.
He is far too quick.
That's always been my problem for
So I can understand why you've got a girl now.
Yeah, you can understand my predicament I'm in.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? What have we got? JG Gaming. Oh my God, I used to love this game. It's still a lovely game to play, sir. Lovely game to play. We'll do it anyway. We'll pick it. Accept the contract. So now you guys should start to see it.
Oh, the lag. Yep, there it is.
Okay.
Compress the marked area.
13 stages. Oh, okay. Well, I get that machinery, Dan. Ready? So, number 1, compress using the roller.
We got to talk to the foreman, haven't you? I think.
Yeah, that's your job.
Is he at the site though? This is what I'm saying.
Yeah, you will be at a site more likely to be.
Right,
more,
so
yeah,
I'll try and remember how to quick travel.
Yeah.
There we go. Construction site. I've done it.
I'll get the sewer elements.
I get the digger ready, the drill ready.
No, he's not at the site.
Okay, must be at the
I know where he's going to be now. Don't worry. Don't you worry. I know where he'll be. At 13 stages, this was used to be the start. Oh, he's not here either.
What the flip?
I know he's not up here either. Where is he? Where is he? Do we have to talk to him? Let me just look.
Yeah, it says number 1, talk to the foreman.
No, it don't.
No, it doesn't.
It says compress the marked area.
Yeah, mine says compress marked area.
Yeah, so let's just go in.
I'm at the bus ticket thing, getting a bus ticket. Don't mind me. Well, I'll teleport back to the construction site now. That was a waste of time.
So we've
You
got
usually
to
have
get
talk to the foreman. God, blimey.
the compressor. We need to get it on the back of the low loader, don't we?
No, just teleport.
Or is that how you're going to do it? And not going to...
Yeah,
okay.
you can get into the vehicles and teleport straight to the construction site.
I would love to. I would always like to. Okay.
Right. Right. Number
I
1.
forget how you have to turn the sound up on this thing.
Number 2. Ketch, you're doing number 2?
Yep.
Okay,
Right.
and number 3 is what I'm doing now.
Well, I'm trying not to get caught on this fence.
Okay, number 3 is quite big. Right, so that means I need the spider, the cement track, and the driller. Okay. Let me teleport those things over to the construction site.
Thanks for accepting that, Governor.
It's all right, matey. Just make sure you do a good. Oh, I should put the 18 up because I was going to just, but I can't.
Blame me.
I'm just looking. What? So S. Because you have to hold something. That's it. There we go. Let's turn that off
Oh
now.
my god, trying to drive these is crazy. Right, next vehicle. Oh, flip!
Oh, I
For
forget
God's
how
sake, get out
hard
the
this thing
vehicle.
is to... how hard this thing is to move.
You have to remember, before you teleport, you have to get out the vehicle.
No, I don't.
I teleported the vehicle, forget to get out the vehicle, and then teleport the vehicle back.
Well, I didn't. I did it right. I teleported the vehicle, stayed in it, and it ended up where it was supposed to be. Yeah, we've done this, right? We've got... I'm just trying to keep this thing in a straight line. I can remember how difficult this was. There we go.
There you go. You missed a bit. Right, home base. Right, I can't even remember how much we got left in the cement track. I'm going to find out in a second.
If you, I think it's X or something you press, or direction down. One of them gives you in the vehicle and outside. You get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If you use the question mark to get started with, it will help you guys just to, you know, understand the controls a bit. I remember the physics in this game are crazy. Trying to hit that free cam, that's what I want.
Right, vehicle.
Oh, that's the button. I don't know which button gave me the free cam. That's the one.
Can we build it? That's the question. Yes, we can, I think.
Oh, we can do this.
Please be loads. Oh yeah, it's 100%. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Try and leave those caught.
Okay, cement track is here.
Okay, now I can go crazy. I've got the edge done as best as I can.
Are you sure?
Trying.
Basically, the building that we're building now is very similar to the one that's already been built next to us now.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's best to sit inside and let me just see. Yeah, it might be best just to sit inside this bloody thing. Golden Dragon should have the roller behind, not in front. There's always one, isn't there? We could have had a 2, we could have had a larger roller, we could have had a square roller. Well, guess what?
Who
We have
cares?
not.
Wow.
I could have been born a millionaire.
Eh?
I could have been born a millionaire.
I know. God's sake.
You're born as a millionaire.
It probably would have been easier if the roller was at the back, but I think to make the game interesting, this is what they've done, because I don't know if I'm doing it right, just as long as I get the whole thing done. I'm not that bothered. Which
one are you doing again, Kets? Because there's one of them get earth from the gravel plant, not the gravel plant, from the I don't
I've
Yeah.
got the 4 sewer things, and then I've got to get the gravel after, unless you want to do it.
Yeah, I'm free, so I can go ahead and do that.
How can you be
Wow,
free?
okay.
If you look, you know, if you look down the list.
Oh yeah,
It's-
I already number 3 is already.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying there's going to be, I think there's more to go, because I understand what you're saying there. You can't have too much lying around, can you, I suppose?
The gravel's all sorted. There is a track that's full of dirt already.
Okay. Always one. Well, aren't you a nice chap? Oh, I'm wonderful chap, mate. Goldie, I'm wonderful. The same way you said hello when you came in the stream. I'm wonderful. I'm great, me.
I need to drive there, I think. don't think I
So-
can teleport this. Oh, I can. Right, gravel's here.
Right, so we've got the gravel. Oh dear. Okay. Right, so that's what stage is that one, Empire?
Number 3.
Oh, wonderful.
2.
Right, okay.
2,
okay.
I mean 2.
All good, all good.
Right, park it.
See ya. Why did you tell me? You just do it. You do what you like. I like how people come in the stream and they don't like their own medicine. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Let's look at this again.
oh, this is not. This is. It's not too bad. This not too bad. Just trying to. And it's a bit daunting going round and around all the time. I could have gone straight now, but I find it easier to do it from inside than looking outside.
Oh, 4 and 2. Okay, I'm ready for 3 and 4. Okay, all good. And here comes Ketsui and not the news. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 4. Right, all we have to do now is Kets. You bought some deck chairs with us. With
I'm
you.
going to sit in the truck.
You can't do a
Okay.
lot, can you, until I've done this, though?
Well, my plan is to get a deck chair, put it here with a table, and then Kets and I can sit down.
Well, isn't that what
have a cup
builders
of tea.
do?
And cup
In
of
that
tea and
case,
watch you
normally
build
you always
work.
see a load of building work going off. It's oh, you know who this is, don't you? Oh, Yorker, what's this one? Good work. Oh, do I want to continue rolling? So clear the roller. I've done enough to take the roller off, so you guys now can do something.
Empire, you might need to move your truck.
Nope.
You might still be in the construction area.
Nope. Right. There's a big hole.
Okay. Right, so that's
Okay,
that done.
Kets. Yeah, Kets is doing that now.
Do I have to put these pipes in first?
Yeah, it seems you have. Well, you can unload what you have in there and then put these pipes in. Yeah.
Yeah,
definitely.
I think it might be the pipes first, because otherwise it would show you a area with cones on the side with where you've got to put those bricks in.
Yeah, you got to put the pipe in, then the dirt on top of that, and then.
If I
whatever you
sit
have
in
on
the
that
vehicle,
track.
if I remember rightly, if I
Bricks.
sit in the vehicle, yeah, you got to put pipes in first because they're what's highlighted at the moment. There you go. If I sit in the vehicle, I can then see what's going off.
I don't see the pipes. Where are the pipes? You have
I
to go
can
and
see
collect
'em.
The pipes.
Yeah, have you got the pipes?
Yeah, there's all pipes, 4 sewer pipes.
Oh, they're in the thing. Okay, they look like bricks from where I am.
They are. These.
I'm hoping it opens as I put them down. Definitely the right things.
Well, I can see bricks on my stream.
Same here. They're bricks on my end.
It said sewer pipes.
Yeah, but
They look.
they're
they look
bricks.
bricks. Well, keep going, Kets.
Look on the stream. They're bricks, mate.
Yeah, they're bricks on my end too.
I clicked on the sewer pipe, tabbed it across the floor, and pressed accept.
But did you load them up?
Yeah. These are what spawned on the shelves.
But they're bricks, not sewer pipes.
Don't like this game already.
The sewer pipes don't even spawn on the shelvings. You probably have bought them, you just haven't. They don't belong on the shelving something.
I'm saying nothing, I'm not, because they're bricks to me, cats.
Actually, I'm gonna check if we do need bricks anyway. Go and go through.
I'm so annoyed right now.
Why? I'll move your truck if I was you as well, Empire, in case he takes it out of your truck.
There it is. The spider is going to be a lot of work involved. Hell yeah, my spider's going to be a busy day. You're certain that's working?
Is now.
Well, I've got to get out.
Well, we can't do much, we just have to wait.
Well, I don't know. Let's have a look. Is there another...
Can't do much until
I'm just looking if we're going to need
Seconds.
the...
Yeah, we get it. Can't do much until Ket's corrects his mistake.
I didn't say that. I would say... Kets, I wouldn't say anything like that to you.
You're thinking out loud, 50. I know it. I can tell by your face.
That's going.
Your face says a lot.
I kept thinking to myself, how the hell, right? Can you not
I
see...
honestly, because I've got my view so far out, I thought there were pipes in boxes.
No. There's
Slippery,
pipes speak to themselves when they're round. I've never seen a square pipe.
Pipes don't fit in boxes.
Round hole square plug. Sorry.
You know what?
I know, it's not good, is it?
It's gonna be a long night.
And I felt irritated because because I've not long woke up, and then soon as he's unfollowed now, Goldie Dragon, when he didn't even say hello, right? And all I got was should have. It said should have the roller behind, not in front. So I went, there's always one, and he put. I love what he did. Oh, you're a nice chap, and he's put unfollow. I thought, oh my god, I don't know which one of us has been the mardiest. Oh god.
Well,
So
good job.
So that made me laugh, to be fair. Oh god.
Right, so here's the pipes. I did order the right thing. I've just picked up the wrong bits.
Here we go. So
There it is.
okay, so we've sorted it now. Just get on with the job, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's all done. Right, so the 4 sewer pipes coming in. Transport 35.0 metric tons of earth. You've got that ready.
Yep.
I'm looking at stage 3. So
Yeah, that's all ready.
Yep, drill the marked area, prepare concrete. Oh god, I know. Oh, I'm going to leave you with this. You can take all day with a spider if you like, mate.
Hell yeah, she's my baby.
I'm just trying to look if we're going to need pour concrete.
Number 7, that material needs to be collected.
Yeah, but that's the prefab side. So how you have to do that is we have to get the front cab and pick a trailer up with the prefab on it.
Yep.
Get wall primer. We could do that. Also, some more prefab.
That's it. Oh, that means we needed a crane too.
Wall primer. Yeah, we'll get the crane set up anyway. I'll get the crane in a minute. Yeah, I'll do the crane. Let's go back to
cranes. Yes. We got 2 cranes.
Don't worry, you concentrate on what you got to do next. I've said I'll do the crane. It'll not take me long.
Yeah, just make sure you pick the right crane.
Yeah, it's the large crane. I know which one it is. It's
Not
the
the
large,
one that
great.
has
It's this great big thing here. The massive
Yes.
crane.
With your name on it.
I love using it anyway, to be honest.
Now, where's my deck chair gone with my cup of tea? Well, I need to practice. I need to look at the controls of this vehicle first.
Oh, you can't. Can you? Oh, you can only transport this. I was going to say you can't transport it.
Oh, not that crane. The crane on wheels, isn't it?
No, it should be this one. Oh, I've got to go in the actual site to transport this. Yeah, it's this crane because I can see where the the space is for it. You have to go and select it from that space.
There isn't a space. Oh, yeah. There it is. Yeah.
There we go. Order the crane.
Fast teleporting crane, that is.
There we go. It's here.
Excellent.
That's it. That's all you have to do.
Yep, that crane sorted. So, oh, okay, that car just glitched. We should have, we should close this road off because we don't want cars going through
You
here.
can do. I tell you what you can do. If you go into the cement mixer and put it at one side of just before that junction, and I'll take the. I'll just get another. We should have brought the 2 trucks up just to what you call it, block it off, because that's what we did last time, didn't we? We blocked the whole road off.
Well, we can use the cement truck until we need to use it. We do have a scout vehicle. I get the scout vehicle. That'd be easy.
Well, I tell you what we can do. We can use the digger as well, can't we? Put that across. Let that vehicle go, and I'll come down and we'll what we can do.
Right, where's the scout vehicle?
I'll try and block this off at the lights if I can.
How do you tie down the stuff in the back of the truck?
You just go up to it, and then if it's on properly, you should be able to press X, I think. Right, so if I leave that there, that should block that road off. It should. Because as soon as you go to the stop when you've put it on, it comes up with a symbol telling you to tie it down. Or it says, do you want to tie it down?
I'm coming with the other vehicle to block off the other side. Right. Wait, ain't that side. Alright, I'm going this way.
What vehicle are you in, Kets?
The flatbed with a crane.
I'll try and get to one with you. Flatbed, I've got so many. Right, you're not in that one.
Road blocked off. We've got space now, we've got space.
You're in 3.
Okay, maybe
Are you at the, where are you? Are you at the actual builders merchant?
Yes.
Which one? City?
The one south of the construction site.
So you're in the one, oh you're in the small one, I know it. Oh you're here, I've got you. Because once you've got it in, I can tie it down for you if you want. I'm here now. You might need to move one of them back just a little bit. But they do fit like that. Oh, alright.
Dropping like it's hard.
I've tied them down for you then.
Oh, I've still got one on the edge.
Oh, okay, I've tied them all down. 1 second, let me untie them. I can't, do you know what? I forget this game. Because the physics on it are detached. I forget how bad they can be.
If it doesn't tie down properly, you just have to drive carefully.
It should do, you'll be alright. You may have a job getting that one there though, because this, you don't forget, this game used to frustrate a lot of people. No!
Catch 50.
You're alright, it not kill me.
Oh.
Wow, traffic's
Capture bubbles have gone off it now.
Oh, because of where it is?
Yeah. Do I just buy another?
No, I'll see if I don't think I can move it.
Tell you what.
Maybe it's too high. I mean, not high, too high.
No, don't you dare.
Oh, I remember I've seen some people lose their rag up in this game. Oh dear. Well, at least you found it anyway.
Still I'm on push to talk, I tell ya.
Yeah.
Can't leave this here. For the bricks.
I'll have to do. I'd have to drive extra slow.
I did have a good night. I really did. Yeah, very good night.
Mate, you could do a better job than that. Seriously.
Well, no, it was absolutely brilliant.
Come on, Kets, you
I
can
had
do
it because it was a wedding reception as well. We went to. I think the best thing is there's plenty of food and all sorts.
Can't do better. The crane arm doesn't bend enough to put these first two in properly.
You lift the crane up higher.
It makes no difference. It hasn't got a wedge to drop it down.
No excuses.
Can you do it? Can you drive it like that carefully?
Yeah. If it falls off, I've got the crane. Will it not let you attach it down?
No, because
Maybe
it's
not.
saying it's not. 1 second. Oh, hang on.
He does it.
Yeah, it's not properly in. That's why it won't let me. It was nice because I have this thing for cupcakes as well. So most of the weddings I go to, the big thing now is that they all have this cupcake thing, and you're only supposed to. It said probably 1 per person, but I was like 2, 3, and you get your own little plastic canister thing to put it in. So you drop it in, press the sides, and it locks it in. So that was good.
Careful now.
I'm worried about that one on the end. I think that's going to come off at some stage, you know.
Nerve-wracking because I've got the boss in with me.
Well, if you don't,
Yeah.
I think all that will happen if I was in here, you
You're always
probably,
as nervous when you first pass your test and your dad's
yeah,
in the car.
but you probably would have ended up losing this.
Oh, if you want in here, I would have belted it.
Trying to get this camera.
It would go everywhere.
There we go, Will.
You ignoring red lights in this or not?
Wait, you've just ran 4 of them. They're all
Been
of
too
us-
focused on that bit on the back.
I'm looking at that. I haven't got my eyes on that. If it falls off, we're going to have to use the crane just to put it back on. But you should be okay. Speed that you're going at. Oh, that's a bit loud. There we go.
it's standing erect.
Oh, it is now.
Can you strap it in now?
Oh,
I know. I can see it going.
what the? What did I hit?
Very nice.
I think if you look at the physics around it, you could have hit the light pole. You're right. Yeah.
You're supposed
Oh,
to be a
yeah, of
careful
course you
driver.
I know. Yeah. The game makes you laugh, doesn't it?
Yeah. Pedestrian would just love to walk out. I ain't stopping.
You can't anyway now.
I can't use the brakes. I'm having to let it slow down naturally.
Are you on keyboard?
Yeah.
Have a look.
God, I am so proud.
Well, you've only got to turn left and you're there. It's only left and straight up and you're there anyway. There we go, look. The road's been blocked off, so you may have to go over the pavement.
Don't hit the signpost.
Yeah, you could have got through that way.
Ah, you killed all those people.
Yeah, we're all good. See, really, it would have been nice if it had given you the option to block the road off.
You'd think so.
And it might have cost you a little bit more money. Right then, sir, now you can continue. You might... There you go.
What do I do? Just put the truck in the hole?
Yeah, it would be easy, wouldn't it?
You want a hand? Yeah.
I was just
Is it
about to
me-
I was just about to, what you call it, I was just looking on Discord for you as well, yeah.
Is it me or the track is actually glitching?
It's just stuttering slightly, I can see it doing that, but it might be to do with connections and things.
I think it's the operator too, yeah.
The dev's just put a message in saying he'll not be able to join because he's getting a Windows warning.
Probably.
You might need to knock that one off.
No, he's got it.
Ain't no mountain high enough.
You got the hang of that all right, don't you? Though, Kets, really.
So far.
Don't go down the hole.
But it's just the earth that's got to go in it. Are you doing that, Empire?
Yes, boss.
I thought that's what you was there waiting for anyway. You're too busy off messing around, aren't you? That's your problem.
No, I was having a peanut push.
You wasn't. He's too busy messing around because he gets bored dead
Don't
quick.
get glitches when he goes into the old.
He gets bored dead quick. I've noticed that with Empire. Still need more. We should have got 2 lots.
Yep, we need 2 lots.
So, I don't know.
We do have another track.
Yeah. So,
No, that's your responsibility. Off you go.
yeah, no. Huh? Yeah.
Gravel plant.
Cannabits, how are you, sir?
Oh, I didn't even drive there.
I know this is what I don't under.
Teleporting's not
Yeah,
allowed. You've got to drive
but think
there.
about it. There's one thing he can't do. You cannot teleport back with a load in it. So he's got to drive back anyway, whatever happens. So that now leaves it. Look at me, I'm floating.
You're floating to me as well.
Look at that.
50 Houdini.
And for my next trick, I don't know why it does. And if I, oh, it's because what it does, it doesn't register the ground. It just shows it as uneven, but it doesn't register it in the game. Look, that's why. Okay,
Right,
interesting. So let's have a look at the other.
Drill in the marked area and pour concrete into prepared
So
element.
we've got the drill there, we've got the spider, we've got the concrete mixer. We need to check the concrete mixer's got cement in it.
100%.
Have you-
100%.
Has it got cement in it?
100%. Yep.
Okay.
We do have 2 of them too. So one of them's about 80% and one of them's about 100%.
Right,
It's already
okay.
been checked.
Okay, no problem.
Where's the drill?
The drill's right there on scene.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
And I'm driving around 93 miles an hour.
As soon as that's complete, we've got a drill. Pour
Yeah, the
concrete.
drill would be interesting.
The prefab. I'm going to look into the prefab stuff then. Look into that prefab stuff. Let's go back here.
Ah, do. They should have added music radio in these tracks.
Oh,
while
this is
you're
the old
driving
base.
along.
Why have I gone here? Whoa. Oh, I went in the city. There again, Empire.
Yeah, I don't even know if I set my GPS correctly. Yep. Oh. I'm coming in slow motion.
It's all right. You're just talking to yourself about nothing. Really.
There's only one empire kicking.
We got that straight.
Let's know how to use this. Right. Okay. So we need to go to. Where do I get the number 7? The wall panels.
Oh, flip.
It's the wall factory.
Oh, sweet. Even better.
The wall factory. I don't know what that symbol looks like.
Is it true though?
What's that?
Apparently, it's on the news that someone round the corner from me's got a gun.
Okay, it's on the news that somebody
In
around the
paper
corner.
thing. Or in the paper, what was it today? 3 hours ago.
Wow.
Oh, it's one of them Facebook Live things.
Oh, okay, I get what you mean. I don't do Facebook.
I don't know, the only notifications I get on Facebook are when you type for your Facebook thingy.
I don't do a lot of that. Oh, well, yeah, I know what you mean. Either when I go live or I put something out on YouTube.
Yeah. Or when you send me them photos.
Yeah. Well, don't tell your missus though.
With a birthday cake and one candle. You know what I mean.
You're out of order, you are, you know.
I know.
Oh,
But you won't have me any other way.
no, not at all.
Was it your driving?
Me?
Yeah.
It's a flatbed truck thing. It's just a truck that I'm going to go... Because what you have to do here is you get the truck and all you do is order the trailer with the prefab bits on it.
Oh.
So it's a trailer that I need and then I have to go and... But it only lets you order it. If I drop this here, then I should be able to go, hopefully.
Oh.
Because whatever I order is going to turn up here. But I think you order it from this door around here. It's really weird how this one works. There she is, look. She's there waiting. So we want... You have to get the trailer first. And then it'll allow you to get the free fab. So, available.
Oh,
Do you really want to
AI.
rent the trailer? Yes, I want to rent the trailer. Now it should. It will only let me get the free prefab when it's time to do that part. You can't get it before.
You have to order those trailers. What you're looking at now.
Yeah, I've already ordered the trailer. The trailer's there. So once I've ordered the trailer, the prefab will only become available once that job is highlighted.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's greyed out at the moment when I go into it. And then I'll just attach, because if I go to it now, look, it says prefabricated wall panel, it's greyed out.
Oh, my back.
Oh yeah, you said, didn't you?
What's killing me?
What were you doing?
I was carrying some boxes out for the mother-in-law, but she wouldn't move, and I twisted as I had it, and it's pulled the left side of my back.
Yeah. This is what I like about this. Oh, look at that.
Oh, for flip's
The
sake.
one feature that I can sit here and do all day long and never get bored of it.
Have you got that? Just that last little bit to fill?
Yep.
So did he not check out what you had?
No, it's still not enough. I have to do about 3 loads of these tracks.
You could have
Said
helped
it
him out.
once.
Ketz, you could have helped him out.
That's alright. He's just going to sit there drinking his
I
cup of
would have done it realistically. I would have drove there, you see. So by the time I've drove there and back, he could have done 3 trips.
True.
tea. There it is.
So let's have a look how... It's not looking too bad. Where are we? Makes you laugh
You
because
got-
it doesn't look anything, does it?
You got a nice helmet 50.
Doesn't look anything.
Graphically, though, it is quite a good game still.
To be honest, I heard somebody mentioning it the other day, you know, as well, and they were saying the same thing. Like I keep saying, they kept saying, I wish somebody would take this on and do what they've done with Farming Sim.
That's what they could have. That's what they need. They need a game that mixes all of them. Like you've got this construction side, then on the other side you've got farms, and you've got something like trains, and then Europe.
Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying. This I think is a brilliant standalone game as it is, but it just needs that development like they've done with Farming Sim. That's all it needs.
Yeah.
Because the multiplayer side of this is brilliant, and they just think the contracts they can do. They could open it up, and you could do motorway lane roads, and proper. It could just be so nice.
Yeah.
Because as a multiplayer background and everything, it's absolutely perfect. I want to start a petition up about it.
Yeah.
Right, so the next part would be the spider we got to sort out. So let's get. I'm not going to take it away from him because he'll go crazy. It's honestly, it's a brilliant game to play. This. I'm just bringing this around so that we can get it ready, Empire. I'm not taking it away from you.
Whip, someone just lost a side mirror.
The Empire's going to need to slow. There's another game that I've got that's very similar to this, which is about what's it called? About the city. See if I can find it.
City Skyline.
There you go.
City Skyline.
No.
Oh wow! You gonna be able to get out of that?
Yep.
Oh, what's it? Oh, he's all right. Fell down the hole.
On my screen, his wheels are folded in.
Yep. It's weird. The games where you control the refuse trucks and the fire trucks and everything. And that's not bad, but it's not good to play. It's another one we need to look at.
I want to play that raft.
How many can join this? 4?
Yes, I think.
Yes, 4 players only.
Oh, look at what this is called. Right, Empire, are you?
Yeah.
Ready for this?
The
Oh, you've got to
spider,
drill the holes
absolutely.
first.
Is Kex ready for his drilling?
I'm always ready to drill.
There'd be
what she
too
said.
many. There'd be far too many. You know what it's like from farming, Canniblitz. I think 8 people on this would be far too many. 4's probably just about right.
Give me a second. There we go, back in the game.
Oh,
8.
fantastic!
But
I would
crashed.
say 8 is far too many.
The
really,
crash
game-
report, folder name, blah blah blah. Next to game execute.
Oh, so has yours
game
crashed?
crashed.
Yep.
Right, it's going to work its way around to all of us now then.
Flip.
You know what I think it is? You know what I
It's
really
as soon
think-
as I lined up that drill on top of that bit.
Yeah, it did that last time. It's to do. Do you have the deluxe edition?
Yep.
Cats.
I have the deluxe.
Because I don't know, it's weird. It did this last time, didn't it?
Oh, gold edition.
The gold edition.
Yeah, which includes the deluxe.
Oh, because I've got the deluxe and I thought it was... I think it's because there's maybe different things on them. I don't know. It's weird that it... So it's going to work its way around all of us now. It is going to crash. Just wait for someone to come in.
As long as the host doesn't crash and it doesn't lose what we have done.
How do I teleport to you?
If you hit the... It's like the position one next to the flashing bubble thing.
Ah, yeah, got it.
And then just highlight what you want to do. And then it will just let you transport. Should be the bottom one anyway, construction site. So you doing it, Empire, or?
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out the control. So it's X notes.
Yeah, you have to kind of compact it a bit. So you have to kind of thump it in down, and then it allows you to twist it, don't it, to drill.
No, it's just trying to...
It's awkward. Same like these controls. Up is down, down is up.
Have you got Discord open, 50?
Always.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I always have everything open. I see everything all the time.
Can see all. I'll drive this crane cement spidey thing. I mean, you got to hook them things onto the drill first.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I'm trying to work out. Ah, there we are. I couldn't see it. There we go. Is the cord going down now? Yep. I couldn't see the command. Right, should be able to pick them up. So it's K and I have to remember.
Right, so Alt and F4 you need to remember.
There it is.
Oh, don't. You pack it in. I've just realised what he says, I'm just, what you call it, replying back to something. So that's your marker as a lineup, that is. I remember when I did this last time, we were all trying to teach each other how to do this. You've glitched it now.
I can see that.
While he's doing that, I'm just going to get myself a drink.
I unglitched it. Okay, I think you have to drill the hole first.
Oh, he's got it. I know I couldn't do that last time. I know it was taking me a while to do this. I can remember that I was being moaned at. And I don't know if it was you that took it off my Empire and did it anyway.
It needs to be emptied. You see all the dirt and the thing needs to be emptied.
You have to shake it. There's a way of shaking it. You either have to start to reverse it and forward it.
What the?
Well,
I didn't do anything. All I did was move the cam angles and that dropped.
you must have done something because it doesn't fall on its own. And do you know something? I am totally ignoring you.
look at your DMs.
One sec.
Look how when he jumps, it's like a ballerina.
Yeah.
He actually jumps as a dab.
This is what Tex.
Okay. I still need to. This is glitched. Right.
Have you drilled the hole?
I'm doing it. This is not as easy because there's so much thing. Is it working?
Yeah, it looks like it's going on. Well, you can see it better than us because you're doing it.
Don't forget you have to pull it out and shake it off.
That's what I'm doing. Hashtag.
I think what it is, you're pulling it out too far.
Yeah.
No, I can't. I'm not putting the 18 up on this because it doesn't warrant it.
I'm being a good boy. It's not my fault we think alike.
No, it doesn't warrant that going on.
All it takes is a little giggle and our minds are just in tune.
Oh, I tell you something. I'm telling you. Yeah, oh, I'd love to. I can't do it live on stream as such, but I'd love to tell you what kind of wedding I went to as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Game crashed.
Are you still in 50?
well, I've just DM'd it to you.
Oh.
Exactly.
Yeah, the game's completely crashed.
Are you still in game 50? Yeah.
Oh, I am. Yeah. So it's gonna hit me soon. It's been Empire. Oh, the only difference is
He's crashed in the vehicle. Oh, there you go.
Empire's crashed inside the vehicle. Oh, he's gone now.
Even Steam's crashed. Flip.
Even
No, it hasn't.
Steam's crashed. Right, let me have a go.
Yeah.
See if I can't operate this either. Oh God, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, okay. Here we go. It's all under control. 50's got it. Right, that turns, and you're supposed to do this to shake it off.
He's been shaken off. Okay, back in this one.
I just turn the drill on.
Rub it.
You just rub it, there it is. You say, you just, I'm using a controller so I don't know what the keyboard is.
Did you just drop that?
I'm learning what the keys are.
The force that just hit the floor.
Do you know what you're supposed to do? You're supposed to keep that thing on the shaft. You look. I remember how we did it before. Look, pack it in you. You're supposed to keep the thing on the shaft while you're drilling. You don't take it off. For God's sake, have you ever worn it? I'm not going to say it.
Wow.
That's how you make baby shafts.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to work out why. I kept saying which button was to start the drill, and I pressed B, and it just fell.
Maybe I should just take YouTube because chat just seems to go really crazy.
I'm going to have to put the gosh. I don't know honestly what's going off today.
Hope it's not from high.
Expect your game to crash next.
It will happen. So
Right, construction site. I'm coming back.
you're supposed to do the whole thing together. Okay?
Is the hole big enough? Oh, flip.
Why would you go in the hole?
Oh, he's got to be on camera. Come on.
What? It's my trim. That is trim kit. 50. Keep going.
I've got to work this out. Here. Which one moves it to? That's the one.
Just realised. Okay. I picked up the wrong one in the first place. What the flip? Yeah, it's this one I think you need to pick up first with the yellow strip.
No. I think that's the last one. That's the last one you pick up, because if you look at the actual thing that it's showing you, it's exactly the same as the one that's lying that I'm heading to now.
Well, it wasn't showing green though when I was.
Well,
when I
it
had
is. It's showing yellow for me when I'm in it. Right, okay. Can't see the control. I can't work out which one probably.
Alright, no rush.
I know. It's just trying to look what's happening.
We're all learning at the same time.
Oh, that's its left trigger. Right, that's it. It's the left trigger. Okay, so that's down there. You can see how many buttons there is as well. That's it. Right, we're on. Up. So according to this now, you have to get that over the hole first. So that button, put back. I think you're supposed to get that to stand up first. So whether that one is bigger. That's in the hole now, isn't it?
It's not. It hasn't turned green. It's still yellow.
No, it hasn't, and it's still.
Unless it's the other pipe.
You're not
It's got.
supposed to use that, stand it up, then put the drill inside that, and then lift it up.
Yeah, but it's got to be. Empire could be right. It could be the other pipe. This one looks the same, but the other pipe has got that yellow rim around the bottom. So we have to listen, and I'm just going to detach that now.
Detach or get out the vehicle.
Trying to
Or
work
be
out
the
which one.
space bar will be.
That's space. That's also it'll be A. Okay.
This one's got the yellow circle around it.
I'm going to assume that.
Get out of the way.
I will.
50's driving?
I think we
Not,
should
not
get
just
away.
because of that, because I noticed you were there.
we should be further back than this, to be honest. We should be about half of
And
a
if you look at where I've got to go, the part that you pick it up with is right over the other side. So it's going to be a bit of a manoeuvre to get this on.
This game is completely maxing out one core. That might be why it crashed.
Where is there?
Yeah, it's 100% on one core.
You think you've got a faulty core?
No, just think it's the way the game optimizes itself. Might be explain why we keep crashing.
I tell you what you can do. Did you go into the? I know when you there's a setting you can go into called processor where it says use all cores at startup and in games.
Infinity.
Have you done that?
Yeah.
Right now, it was glitching.
I know.
That was so weird.
Right. Okay. Now,
You're right there, 50.
yeah, that thing went red for me.
It's got a diggy bit on the bottom of that. It's got teeth.
Teeth, there it is.
Honestly,
He's
that's it.
rolling.
We don't see red.
I see red when you're in front of me, Empire.
There it is.
50 goes into full mode.
Can't we?
Oh.
Right. Okay. Okay. Go forward just a little bit. Go forward. Right. Hey, guess what? Not you. Guess what,
What?
guys? What do you
What?
think's just happened?
Oh God! Right, we have to start. Flip.
What do you think's just happened?
You crash. What do you expect?
You know what? I love playing games where you physically have to Alt F4.
You don't have to on this one. It does it for you.
How do you exit the menu?
There you go. Alt F4 and delete 32 system.
That was just silly.
I think it was.
You can't delete System 32. It won't allow you to.
I was just on it. Well, I was just back in my day. I've deleted the System 32 file
Duh.
when I was first getting into computers, and you try to sort problems out. Remember, on the old Windows system, you could delete any file you liked, and it would always rebuild them. Back in the early
Windows
days.
95 and stuff. Windows 98 was a bugger for it.
But that's what they were good for. You could delete anything, and then when you ran it, it would say, "Do you want to rebuild?" And it just rebuild. But they
Yeah,
don't-
not now.
No, not now. They don't. God damn
Delete
Right,
one file
okay.
now, you have to reinstall.
everything. Sometimes you don't have no choice about what it installs. Right, okay. What will it remember? Nothing. Because I was hosting it, remember this?
Not sure. I don't remember what happens when it crashes.
I think so long as the host's in, you guys will always join back where you were left off from. Ah, we're okay. Right, let me just put this multi back on.
Same password.
Everything will be the same. Right, guys, give it a second. I'll tell you when you can come in. All good. And I was just about to get that. We've got a few of them to do yet, you know. Right, okay, guys.
So where has it left you off then?
Where I finished, I've just got to get the I've just got to go and get that other, more or less just getting the first one back in. Gets is joining, it's telling me.
That is right. The Kets is in.
Then probably coming in. If you both come in at the same time, then yeah, I was playing that Derail Valley, and at first when I was playing it, it looks very much VR until you've completed the training. And when you've completed the training, the majority of the way the wording comes up disappears. You see, I kind of did. It's not too bad. For what it is, it's not that bad.
It was a very broken game when I played it in VR. Well, the demo anyway.
I like the physics of how you do the train. That's what I like. More than anything, that's what I liked on it. Because I do like trains, and I don't stream it enough, but I like the physics on the trains. That's what I liked. And
I'll have to bring the VR to you one day for you to try.
What I don't like, Chris, how are you? Chris the Main, how are you, sir? What I don't like is the way it uses the remote button to do the points.
Yeah.
I would. You can get out because you can teleport anyway. I would rather like to get out and change the points, but you cannot change the points manually. It has to be done by that remote thing, and I don't like that. Very good yourself. I am fine, just getting over this cold that everyone's got. Still trying to work out where I've got it from, but obviously with me being in the public eye and my fans running up to me every so often, you know, anything can happen.
Yeah. Might be that letter I sent you that I licked.
Oh, you are so bad, you know. Right, hang on a second. Hang on. 50 nearly got that. So at the moment, I'm kind of...
Is Empire coming back?
Yeah, he'll come back. He had Discord and everything crash.
Maybe.
There you go, see?
I was just waiting for you to pick it up before I join.
Jimmy is crazy. How are you?
Shouldn't take long to load in.
Okay.
It took its time.
It does though, don't it? So now, what that's done has turned... It's turned red for me, which it should be, because then when I get this leveled up, it will go green. Trying to get it so I don't have to do much manoeuvring. There we go. All measured that just right, I think. Yep, there we go. And you have to go back. Right. Oh, you've got one. Okay. You see, one for the drill. So really,
Positive though, last time we did that, it went over the drill, didn't it? The shaft went over the drill.
yeah, but you can't do it until you've put this in first, can you? You can't. There's no
Are you
way.
sure you don't stand it down and then put the drill inside it,
Yeah,
then pick
that-
the hole?
Exactly, but I've got to put it down first. I've got to put it down first before I can get the drill to go on it. Got to. That's what I'm trying to do now. Because it's red, which is showing that it needs to have that drill bit put in it, but I can't level it off. There we go, look. Because of how the camera angle is, it's very difficult. And you have to keep pressing, because you press one button to maneuver, one button, and it gives you a different angle every time. That's what the problem is. There we go, because it's gone green now. So if I press A, I should be able to press, what is it? A? I'm sure it's A, isn't it? But I'm not.
Yeah, it's A.
But I'm not down far enough where it's so weird. So by the time I press B to maneuver it, look. You get what I mean now?
Yeah.
And I need to use this because I should press A. There we go. Now it's locked in.
Right, that's...
Now you get the drill. Do you get what I mean? And push that bit right down. Then you get the other part. They make it difficult to make it interesting.
It's not very well explained though, is it?
Well, it isn't. But then, to be honest, what do you expect?
True.
You know, it's only because I've done this before that I've got a little bit of an idea of... And it's the camera angle that's the issue. If the there we go. So look, now I know that where I put this circle, when it's green, the drill will now... But the only difference with this is... Stop it!
Can you hear that noise?
Yeah, but it's...
The drill's going... Ee!
How do you turn the drill...
Yeah, sleep on stomach
but
alone. That's my
how
stomach.
do you turn the drill on?
I don't know.
Or do you just keep pushing down on it, Empire?
No, you don't. You have to turn... If you're using a controller like I use, it's the two big wheels on it. But you're using keyboards, I don't know.
I'm not using keyboard.
Oh, it's the left wheel. you turn it to the left or turn it to the right to rotate the drill. There you go. You got it.
I was already doing that.
It's
And
just
then
as you were
it's-
talking, it sounded like it was laughing at you.
There it is. And to move the drill up and down, you do that.
Yeah, I've got you.
You're missing the other bit, so the other bit comes down.
Yeah, that's...
Now push it 50. Push it hard.
Push it hard, man. Come on, do it with your little
You know
winky.
what? Right, so it's all supposed to come down, excuse the expression, together.
Yes.
Yep.
One
you.
does the hole and one push the plastic circle thing. I mean, not plastic. Could be plastic.
Listen, thank you.
You put the shaft in the hole when you're ready.
Oh, you ready? Like that. So. Oh, 50's got it now. So you got to... You might as well do this one first. No, hang on. That one first. See, 50's getting it now. Ah!
You missed
Wow.
it.
I had it!
I'm
Stop
not
it.
going to say you missed the hole.
Stop. I had that. That's not my fault.
No. No.
Yeah, I got my GoPro on, so you missed it. Now you got it. Down, down. It's going down. Keep going.
Oh yeah, 50 did it. 50 did it. Disconnect and then 50 did it. Now I've got to do the second part. Now what I've got to work out is how to get this. You're supposed to go.
Yeah, the other direction.
Shake it off.
Oh, shake it off. Oh, not over the hole though.
Does it matter?
Well, the dirt goes back in the hole.
Yeah, that's what she said. Hey, look! Oh
You gotta
yes!
keep on the straight and narrow,
Yeah, but I've done it.
and then you come out with comments that give
I
me
am.
ammunition.
Listen, this is hanging around with you guys too much. Stop it. I'm not. I'm not taking any blame for my profanities. It's
This
all
gets
to-
has heard you off
it's-
stream, Mr. 50.
That's out of order. I used to like her. This is hanging around with these youth, the youth of today.
Oh dear.
I said, is this the right end?
Watching 50. I don't know.
Hang on. Yeah, it is. Wrong hole, mud came out. You should do, Jimmy. Right, here we go. I'm getting the hang of this. Oh, look at that. 50's got this in the bag. Green Daz! He comes. Green Daz makes me laugh. He comes at the right time, Green Daz. What happened? Right, so now I've got to level that off. Everybody is having a go at 50 as usual, which is always good. Let's go back. Whoa.
Oh, that.
I think the reason that's happening is because that needs to go higher up out the way. Just so that this is out the way. And also, this has got, I've got this in the bag now, kid. Right, then when you click this, I'm going to do training on this. I'm gonna do a stream,
Training
right?
school.
And it's going to be
Training
how
school.
to use the drill on Construction Sim. Although the game's been obsolete for over 2 years now.
It's going to be a 5-hour stream. How to work it.
Careful, careful, careful. 50's got this. I've got this. I've got it.
Yeah, took him about 39 minutes. It's a record.
You know if it crashes on me.
Don't say that.
Oh, yes. It's, you know what? I don't want to think it's some kind of... Oh, what's happened now? It won't move. God, what's up now? There we go. There we go. 50's got this in the bag. It needs to go green. There we go. We got it green. Right, now. Together. Oh gosh. All together now. You see, now it's not turning green. What is that about?
Put it in the hole. That's what she said.
Up it. Then you press connect. Oh, 50's got
lag.
this. Ka-ching. No, it's not working.
Dan, you
Yeah, it is.
completed
It is.
Dan.
It is. It is now. It is now.
Push it to the limit.
You have what?
Yeah, you got to empty the dirt.
I've got 2 more over there to do. Yeah. Have you seen them appear?
Yep.
Right. Have they got to go on top of this one?
Let me check. Do you have any reds or yellows?
Oh God, it's behind me.
Oh, okay. Draw in the marked area 100. That is complete. Next, pour the concrete.
No, it isn't.
What?
Look, if you look behind.
I know, but it says draw in the marked area. 100% is completed.
Where's the marked
Pour in the-
area?
Pour the concrete into the slab. It's the next one, and then after that is.
Another 2.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. You got that mark.
I've got that one to do, haven't I?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was behind you. No wonder I couldn't see it.
Right. Okay. 50's got this. It's the one with the. It's the one with the.
Yellow tag.
God. I can write
After you
big
finish
zeros.
playing,
Hang on a
after
sec.
you finish playing,
I've got to work out.
ten-pin
What...
bowling.
Don't.
Stop playing 10-pin bowling with your.
Stop it. That's what you have to do. I'm just learning the controls. Move in day for this complete. Hey, stop it. 2084. That's a long time. Training. Ah, that's. Thank you. Right. That way.
There's 4 of them, by the way. I think.
I've got it. I've got it. It's all under control. Stop it. It's all under control. Don't worry. I've got it all. It's all there. All there. I apologise that it's taking me so long, guys, but it's all there. It's this one first. Gotta get it over that side. You see how bad it is? Because I can't get the front to... Right, that should have done it, hopefully. Hopefully. You don't see that, and you can't move the crane at all until... It's like you're guessing. There you go. That's what the problem is. It's like you're guessing because you don't see that yellow dot when the crane's in drive mode. Right, so that needs to go up, not down. I've got the hang of this. You ready? Yes, we are ready. Mini beep. Back into drive mode. I would challenge anybody on this. As easy as look at this. This is being big-headed. As easy as I'm making it look, I would challenge anybody on this. So, first of all, I need to go back. So I've got to get it so it's out there. Drop this down. Hey, 50's got this in the bag now, guys. Come on, look at this. I've got it in the bag. Ready? Ka-ching! Oh dear. I'm actually enjoying this. And everyone's thinking, friggin' hurry up. What you have to do is you have to lower that first into the hole, excuse the expression. Then hit connect and then drill. I don't slack off. Right, so we've done that. Disconnect. Bring the drill up. There we go.
You don't slack off.
Hey, bring the drill
How
up.
do you know he puts a lot of effort into his concentrating, watching everyone work?
Yeah, do you know what I mean? And then... Oh, look at that. Like a glove. And then move over to the next one.
The yellow hasn't come up yet.
I've got to... The other pipe. It is hard work. I have missed this game. Don't forget, guys, when I keep saying this and I'll say it all the time. When I first started streaming, this was twice a week for me. With the squad members, right. Oh, is that going to be a perfect? No, it's not. Got to go that way. It was twice a week I used to stream this.
Yep. Back when we were pros.
Well,
We actually knew what we were doing.
to be honest, yeah. I knew all the controls for this. I didn't even have to think about it. Watching you play this makes me want to play. Look, a lot of guys are going to, be watching this. And to be honest, it is a game worth playing. It really is.
It's one of the games where there's that many controls. If you haven't played it for a while, it's like playing it.
Oh, you're going to forget. You're going to forget them. I mean, look at me. I can be off a game for a month and I'll forget most of the controls the way my brain works.
The only reason I don't forget the forest is because it's as easy as swinging my controller.
Yeah, 50. It's always happy when he's jamming his pipe in his thing. Jimmy, that's naughty. Honestly, Jimmy, that is. I'm telling Mamba Gator Gaming of you. Right, okay. It's just the camera angles are a little bit nervy on this. Right, oh, it's that. Got to get that bit on first. Let's go back. Why is it not showing me? Well, that's weird. Why is it not showing me red?
You haven't finished your drilling for the first bit.
I should have done because according to this, I was under the assumption I've finished. Because it just said to me to take the soil off it. Like you said, it doesn't explain it properly to you.
No.
Right, okay, so let's get this thing down. God damn! Oh, you are kidding. Just for that little bit. Place. I love that. Just for the sake of that little piece. Okay, let's get that bit connected now. I shouldn't have to do a lot. Oh, Jimmy, what are you doing? Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy.
He faked the purge so the bot timed him out.
He did what?
He faked the purge so the bot timed him out.
It does. It does on fake purges. He's only got 10 seconds. He's fine.
Yeah, let's change that to 40 minutes.
You see, I've tried to make it. Look, he's back again. Oh, that's a shame. Oh gosh, right. He's putting me off now deliberately, look. Okay, 50's done that now. Jimmy, stop it. Fifty's concentrating.
Push it to the limit.
Right, the pipe needs connecting again. Okay.
Love the way you just pull out and dump it on the floor.
Well, you're being rude. You are being rude.
Oh my god, you got number one. You know, it says 9 of 18. That doesn't mean you got to do 18 pipes.
It does.
Damn.
No, you don't do all of them. You probably only do about these 4 and that's it. So I was making sure that the circle at the end it shows 100%. Tell you what, do one of you guys want to try one?
Give it a whirly, bud.
Yeah, it's worth a go. It's fun.
I'm not really fussed. It's up to you.
I don't mind. I just feel that I don't want you guys just sitting there watching me having all the fun.
We are watching you. I think we're having the fun by watching you.
I'll just take it over here for you, look, okay? So you can do. There's going to be 2 more because this is just the foundations that we're setting in at the moment. Yeah, I'm just checking there. That looks okay. Yeah, that looks okay. Let's have a look. Checking the work. That looks all right. The only difference is I can only monitor it from this side because you can't get 2 in the cab there. Then you'll find out what it's all about. Are you using keyboard?
Yeah.
Ooh. I won't fall in, Chris, believe you me. You can't jump down the middle of the pipe. What is it with you guys? Didn't you remember hearing about this child that fell down a well and he died because the the rescuers took so long to get to him? So it's not nice when you say things like that, guys. It's very daunting. He was playing on a park, and the kid was, just fell down a little manhole thing, and he was wedged in the manhole, and they just couldn't get to him in time. But as much as we have our antics, 50 has a story behind everything.
You ready?
Always.
Ready and able.
Right, so let's see how you manage this one, young man. Didn't realise as I had heard about that. My apologies. Oh, I'm only messing, Dev. Come on. But yeah, it was. You don't have to apologise for that because obviously you said it in jest, but I remember reading about it and it really touched me, to be honest. Don't forget, I work with a load of women, and honest to God, I can get in touch with my feminine side straight away. Jump in the pipe and well, then you get your concrete. You see. That's what I like about Jimmy. He just doesn't care. There was a 7-year-old kid near where I lived that went into a building site and got stuck in a pipe. He didn't survive. So, look, we're getting all these stories now, guys. Pack it in! Oh, come on, Kets. It should have took you longer than that.
You think so?
You'd have thought so. It did me. Don't make it, listen, Kets. Don't make it look too easy.
Sorry, sir. Sorry.
No, listen, don't make it look too easy because then they'll think I was, rubbish at it. Now he's thinking, look, I'll have a go at him. Now he's thinking. Connect first, kid. Press C. Oh, I don't know about your keys, but you have to connect first. As soon as you go down into there, you click connect and then both together.
Connect. C.
Well, that I'm on. When I do that, I was using what you call an Xbox controller. So you just press. There we go. Together. And then if you look in your bottom right hand corner, it will show the green go all the way to 100% once it's drilled enough. Keep drilling. Just keep drilling. No, keep drilling.
It's gone green.
Oh, has it? But did it go to 100%? It should go up to 100%.
Then I need to shake it off first.
Afterwards, that's what she said, yeah. So...
I think it's 100.
Is it 100%?
I think so. It's showing the bit that I can put on top of it now, so it must be.
There you go. That's it. Then shake. Then excuse the expression, but shake it off. Two big green. You know what? I'll tell you something, Jimmy. Oh dear. Oh, Chris, wow. Thank you for that. We have Chris coming in with a 1 month subscription. I think it's time. Thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. Now, I don't know if you are, but you also have an XSO. Two. Where are we? Why did that not work as well? Oh, there it is. There we go. You also have an access to this as well, sir. And then once you have joined, I can up you to a 50 plus squad member, which is good. We got Dev. Just see, yeah, I know you're there, Dev. We need to work. What? So yours was just saying a Windows error. Will you be able to sort it out for Friday at least? Because do you know what, guys? I have been hunting high and low, and I've got a nice skin for the Antonov. We're doing the blue arrows, isn't it? Now, to be honest and truthfully, I couldn't find a skin for the blue arrows, but when I looked in the Flight Sim package, because it's American anyway, they're all in the sort of like blue arrows colours anyway, the F-18s. Well, as soon as you join Discord, Chris, I will see it. I will see it straight away as soon as you come into the general room, and I will up you to a squad member. Hopefully I can do a system restore tomorrow. Oh, system restore. Woo. Will that not affect things? Oh, you're already in. What is his role?
Done.
Oh, he's already a member anyway. I didn't know because they have different names. That's why he's already a member. Okay, no problem, mate. I didn't realise. I didn't realise. So you're telling me that Ketz is going to do them too? A lot quicker than it took me to do one. You know what, Ketz? I'm going to close the stream down. I'm going now.
Yeah, I thought so.
Just so that no one can see you do it. It's like if a tree falls in the woods and there's nobody around to hear it, did it make a sound? That's Ketz. See, that's the thing about this, you know. If I hadn't have streamed that game, we could have been on this most of the day. Well, crashed most of the day, should I say. What did you think to that game, by the way, guys? Did you watch any of it?
It was good.
I really enjoyed it. I was getting a little bit...
It reminds me of a 3D version of that other game that you played. Is it the Sail?
Oh no, the long sail, the lone sail.
That's the one. Yeah, it reminded me a bit of that, but a 3D version.
That was... I love that game. It's crashed, hasn't it? Oh, I thought it was quiet. I love that game. Really love that. System restore is an easier backup, so it keep all the files and just replaces the Windows file. Oh, okay, that's all right then. Now, if you don't want to keep drilling, I'm sure it comes up with something saying... You get what I mean?
It's come up with nothing so far.
Okay, carry on then, carry on. Because normally it comes up saying, you've done so much, do you want to continue? And you go, no, and then it says clear the construction site. Yeah, because I want to do a lot of that. I want to understand that, the crafting side of it. I really do like it. And what it's showing is that you can actually build a base as well, which is nice. So I may do that again on... What we're on? It's the Long Dark tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that as well. And... Green Hell, I'm getting a little bit fed up of it, although now it's aiming more towards a story-based thing now. So I may do it Wednesday or Thursday again. But I am liking it. Really do like it. And with it being early access, I can see where there's a lot of interesting parts they can put in it as well. Because you never know. They may make it multiplayer. I'm sure this is all we should do, because that's probably the foundations for the whole of the building, really, when you look at it. Right, Empire, you might be having to start getting your spider ready.
I was falling asleep. Oh dear. In answer, and to Dev's answer, you can't get through the pipe.
Oh, there you go. Right, so it says pour the concrete now. It says pour concrete into the prepared elements on the construction site.
Yep, as soon as Ketz has moved his thing out the
Well,
way.
if we can start getting these vehicles set up, because you've got to turn the spider around anyway.
I didn't park it there in the first place.
No, I just put... Oh, I'm very sorry. I put it there to help you out.
Oh, for God's
Jeez!
sake.
Really?
Game's crashed.
Seriously?
Oh.
Yep.
Blech.
Gets has left the game.
Yeah, I have to move this thing out the way now.
I've got to turn this thing round anyway.
Oh, whip.
Oh, can't see. Why'd you put the brakes on? Can't see. Took us long to concentrate. He dried and oh, you know what?
No faith in you, have they?
You know what? Chat is unbelievable. Okay.
Well, thanks for moving that out, Empire. A whole 2 feet.
No problem. Where are you going with that, Ketz?
The moon.
That driller is actually quite taller than you think.
You can actually use a key that will bring it further back, you know, as well. Gets as well, so it's more level.
I'm just putting this back where it was parked originally.
Yeah, okay.
Easy to reverse it and drive it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you, sir. Oh God, no! Don't pour yet. Okay.
Come on, Empire, you're not poured it yet.
Patience. Oh dear gosh.
There'd be a big bendy straw.
Taylor McCree, thank you very, very much for the host. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow.
Come on.
If I jump out, it shouldn't stop. That's still pouring, okay.
Oh, what are you doing, Kets?
You're not be able to get out of there.
Magic!
Magic. That's magic. Teleport
Is it
somewhere else.
Supposed to be all the way full up to the top. Is it filling up?
No,
Copy it.
that's it.
You're the one that can see it filling up. We can't. It will show on your screen. It's alright, he's deliberately gone to that one when he was headed over here. So we'll stay here. It's okay. No problem. I'll nip to the
We'll
ladies.
worship this one.
Don't like people that is glitchy.
The 50 plus game is ready for stream. Y'all watch it. Mr. Bohalid, how are you, sir? Right, clear the construction site of one concrete pump and the 50 plus gamer.
Why did he flip the cement mixer?
Let's go. Turn that off. There we go. Okay, pour concrete into the prepared elements of the construction site. Aye. Oh,
I don't have to move. I don't have to move. That's appreciated.
Well, why did I move?
I don't know. I think it was the outriggers that affected it on my vehicle.
Yeah,
As soon as I put my outriggers down, I
just want to check something.
activated it.
Also, it's X that moves that. Okay, I just wanted to know what moved the pipe so I can do it from a different angle, as this say. Right. Oh, it's X.
How much concrete you got left in that 50?
Oh, it's full, 94%. It's weird how it hardly uses any concrete yet when you think about it.
It's been spinning for about 20 minutes.
It does that all the
It
time.
can't be X. I just want to... Just bear with me, you'll have no concrete for a minute. I just want to check something. Oh, E or Q. Okay, thank you. E or Q. That's what I wanted to do. That's what 50 wanted to do. Oh God. You know this game. I tell you something. You might think you can see what's going on, but you damn well don't. Now that would be spot on. Oh, that's better. It's best if I stay there.
What's going on?
Oh dear. When can you build my house? Okay, so Bo, we will come round whenever you want. You wouldn't, believe you me, you wouldn't want to build in your house.
Kets?
Underground garage. Can you imagine? Building an underground, Ozlot building an underground garage. God. That'd be really bad.
Kets, have you finished?
What's he doing?
He's jumping on top of my vehicle, making my vehicle shaky and oh, there it goes.
Ketsui 797, behave yourself.
I can't do anything. He's jumping in my vehicle. Kets, jump on my
Ketsui
vehicle.
797.
What you
jump on
guys
the-
are talking about.
Will you please behave yourself?
What the flip?
Wow, I got
Don't
outside.
make me take you round the back of this construction site, 50.
Say again.
Give him a punch up.
I'll worry about you, Kets. You go to bed with no supper.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
Yeah, look at this, look, guys. Look what I've got. On bread, right? Between a loaf of bread. Go on. Go, go, go.
Can't have a dog sandwich.
No, it's after I'm eating these raisins. And whenever I'm eating anything, he's there. Just sits here looking at me like it's just all it's all he does. Because I've got the door open. Look at this. Nice, go in there, Empire.
Yep, I'm a pro.
That was good.
I'm a pro.
I would do the same, lol. I like that. I need you. Oh dear.
Missed a bit.
Hush now.
I think I have to move. I have to move closer to get a better camera angle for him. It doesn't necessarily have a free cam, although that's what it calls it, guys. Right, if 50 disappears, I am dropping packets for some reason.
Yeah, your Discord is going out.
Yeah. It's oh, it's come back now.
As long as they're not walkers.
I know what I haven't done as well. I've got to think about something.
I haven't played Conan for ages either.
There's loads I haven't done. Come on.
Far too many.
I can't keep up.
Yep, you start to get used to one and another good game comes out.
Yeah, I had because I think when I look at, if you think about it, there is only like a certain few games I stick to, which is Green Hell, The Long Dark.
Survival type.
Yeah, I just love that they for me they get me thinking.
Yeah.
That's why I like to play them. They get me thinking.
Have you played Frostpunk recently?
I haven't, and there's a new what is it? There's a new level out, isn't there? Freedom or something. There's a new level,
sure.
Freedom. While this game's playing, that's what I love about this game. While this game's playing, I can do anything on the other screen. I'm gonna do. What I've got is 7 Days to Die. That was purchased by somebody for me. I've only ever done it once. I've also got hold of Anno 1440. I'm not going to get 1800. Not for the price. I'm not going to do it. I also purchased today. I purchased Derail. What's it called?
Derail Valley, is it?
Yeah, Derail Valley I purchased today, which was absolutely brilliant. I do like that. I also purchased the one I was playing today, which is called Volcanoids.
Yep.
Which is, I do like that. So
Everything about that game made me think of that.
Long Sail. Yeah, and you know something? I looked at Long Sail, you know, and there's DLC, but they haven't released any of them yet. Because I really enjoyed that. Such a nice game to play. And even that, what's that other one I used to do? That Little Nightmare.
Yeah.
I love that as well. There's just so many that I've got here that I just don't get round to playing again.
Yep.
And I like my Sherlock Holmes stuff. I've got all them. Right, how are we doing? Right, clear the contracts. Have you tried Apex Legends? Bo, where have you been? Where have you been? Yes, I've done Apex Legends, and you know what? I think I've only killed 2 people. And I watched some of these streamers, and one streamer I watched the other day got 15 kills.
Most of it's luck, though. If they're honest, they'll tell you it's luck.
Yeah, because I don't know. The 15 kills. Say again.
You got to move.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, sorry, guys.
So you want to know how bad your aim is really? Play a shooting game in VR.
VR.
Yeah, that shows you how bad your aiming really is.
Yeah. We've got to remove all this stuff, haven't we, at the moment?
Yep. Got a movie truck.
I have to buy it. It's. I have to buy it. It is a free on PlayStation and I don't have enough space. Ha ha ha. Well, you won't have to buy it anyway. You won't have to buy it.
You can get the prefab walls now, 50.
Oh. Let me go and do that. So I need to go to the wall factory.
Can you fit them all on one truck, or do you need another?
I don't know yet until she lets me purchase them. Oh, look! I can, but what I'd have to do is hire another one. So, modern high-rise, yes. I can get another trailer if I need to. So, the only thing I will say is, let's see how many it comes. Let's see how many's in it. I tried to play it on PC, but it wouldn't let me. Hold on a second, Bo. That's something you're doing. That's definitely something you're doing. I have got 7 in here.
Oh, you're driving there, Kits.
No, I'm just moving the trucks out of the way.
So what you need to ask yourself the question is this, Bo. If you're going to purchase the game, or if you're going to get it for free, make sure your system can handle it. It should be able to. It's more a web-based game. It's not a it doesn't use a lot of resources and it runs perfect. But I only like to play it to let off some steam.
I'm sure Apex uses the Frostbite engine, don't it?
I don't know, you know. AMD Ryzen 170. Oh, of course it should run then. That's something you're not doing. It should definitely run.
So does it mean the game won't load up, or it won't
I've got
run
no
without?
idea. Trying to pick these. Oh, okay, I've got it. 50's got it.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's those flipping winch, those hydraulics that not the
Yeah,
hydraulics,
I've
the
just done
stands.
it. I've just worked it out. Right, 50's on his way. I've got to set me sat nav first though.
Shouldn't be far. 3 miles. 60
Say again.
miles. Shouldn't be far. 3 miles, 60 miles.
Just blame the horn. I wasn't blaming the horn. What? Right, where we're construction site. Bam. Oh, it's not that. You're right. It's not that far.
Game crashed.
You're joking.
Nope.
Look at this driving from 50.
Flipping game. It's fantastic when it's able to run.
It is. It's been quite good, to be fair. I just don't like that. I don't like this camera. It needs to follow the vehicle fully. But I think we're looking at all the issues that we never used to worry about when we used to play it before, to be honest. When I try... Let's have a look what he's saying here. When I try to get it to bring me to... What? Where? Why do people do that? When I try to get it to bring me to... What? That's like me saying... That's like me going, what are you? He's just stopped half in mid-stride. Oh.
Once upon a time, I went to a burger.
Oh, no, you can't put links in anyway, Bo. You know that. Why would you want to put a link in? Oh, Origin. Right, okay, so the problem there, that's where the problem is then. Straight away. Sort your Origin account out. Because what happens with that game is once... this is how I've worked it. Once you go to your Origin account, it then has to install it. You then close it and open your Origin account, and then you have to go to where it says actually downloaded and run it from there. And you have to, well, like what Ket says, you have to... What? Hold on a second. I did not disconnect my trailer. I did not disconnect my trailer. Trailer glitch.
Oh, flip. Cats, I was in the flipping crane.
Wow,
Flip,
trailer glitch.
flip. Wait a minute.
I think it was. You got it off the website? What? I got it off the website. So you got your Origin off the website, or install Origin on your system as a program. That's what you need to do. Or you can link it direct to your Twitch account, by the way, because that's what I've done. When I drive in Europe, I follow the speed limit on 100 means what? Oh, here we go. Right, I'm here, guys.
can't see you. I can hear your engines, but I can't see
The only
you.
difference is I'm going to struggle to get through.
Yeah. Let me move the traffic out of the way.
It's just that truck. If you reverse back just a little bit. No. I just said, you know what? Sometimes I wonder, I do. I really do.
Now you've got a nice car in front of you.
I know, because he wouldn't listen.
Doesn't matter if I reverse or gone forward.
It would. If you'd have reversed backwards, what you would have done was open the gap for me to go forward.
That's the outlay.
I'm going to enjoy my peanuts and that now.
You're gonna what now?
I'm going to enjoy my peanuts.
That's what I thought you said.
There you go. You've got plenty of space. Stop complaining.
I ain't complaining. Like you said, I got plenty of space. No. Now I'm stuck. Oh dear. Okay.
Yeah.
Out there.
Yeah, I should do.
Oh, for God's sake.
You have to take the whole. You have to take the whole of the cages out.
Oh yeah, 50. You're streaming. You do it.
So you have to.
Give you something to watch.
Yeah, you have to take the whole of the cages out. Right, let me have a look then. Okay. Right. Okay, let's turn this. Now, there should be a camera angle where you can actually see.
Or is this the third one?
Yeah, I've just gone through it, that one. There we go. Okay. If I drop these, just probably on this side.
Drop them on top, yeah. Don't you have to drop them on top, then separate them?
Yeah, I'm going to just drop them over here.
Yeah, then do I have to undo them?
Yeah, you have to unattach it. To stop it from... You see, the difference with this is... any crane driver would say, move them slowly. Slowly.
It keeps hitting my camera and making my camera go funny. There you go.
Oh!
No! Oh, wait!
Hang on. I let him go. I let him go.
Just take it straight up.
No, it's because I'm not looking at the camera angle properly. It's okay.
That's it. Hook and go straight up.
Yeah.
Like a band-aid. To me.
To you.
To me. Right, these ones go. There's can go one where I am, or two on the outside.
No, it shows me as red as to where I've got to put it.
That's what she said. Are you on keyboard?
No.
No.
You've got up and down, which is left and right, and you've got left and right, which is, you know, centre and that. I'm trying to work out the controls.
I was going to say Q and E normally turns it on keyboard.
Yeah, I don't need to turn it at the moment. I'm trying to get it so it's... Trying to bring it back. Here we go, that's it. But it moves quite quick. It's quite sensitive. As I drop it down... As soon as it
See.
goes green, then I can...
Oh, there you go. It's green for me.
There we go.
Magic.
Wow. It's just... Oh, everything's opposite. Forward is left. Oh God, straight up. Oh God.
What have you done?
Trying. I'm trying. Right, that's that lot done. Try and get the other one now. I don't know if I can... Do you not have to do something to this?
Nope.
Cage.
Yeah, you have to do
Oh,
something
yeah,
to
yeah,
it
yeah.
before I can pick it up.
Yep, I'm coming.
You have to lock it or do something. That's it. I just want to drop it here for now. I'll leave it out onto the road. Oh, hang on, the game's going to crash.
Oh no.
I knew it.
Has it crashed?
Yeah.
Uh,
I might as well exit too.
New Belgian guy. Sorry about that. Was just concentrating on a very vital part and the game goes and crashes. Apologies. Sorry. Okay. So that means it's crashed
Twice.
twice for everybody, yeah?
Yeah.
yep.
Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing good.
Yeah.
We're doing good. So what it is, it's the multiplayer side of the game.
Must be.
Honestly, it definitely is that side of it. Right, I'm just loading it up now. Oh dear. It's a good thing to play, but after a while, this does seem to... Oh, no.
Crash again.
It's moved the truck. The only difference with this, though, Green Daz, the main reason for this is because it's got no support now. Because I always remember when we used to play this, it used to have several updates.
Yeah.
But over this period of time now, they've just literally... I'm going to bring myself back to the construction site and see what happens. Because I don't know where the truck's going to be. Oh, look. So it's not registered anything we've done. Although the trailer is just there, look, so that's not too bad. The trailer is here. It used to have update after update, which was good. Oh, sorry, guys. I need to just load it so you guys can get in as well. Oh, Halad, the 50 plus gamer on Twitch. Yes, always. Always. Excuse me. Oh, it's hard work trying to understand English. Yeah, I suppose it is, to be fair as well. And with it being an English only stream, it's got to be difficult. I suppose you can understand a lot of things due to the game and that, but yeah, Bo, honestly, I appreciate the fact that you come in every now and then, which is nice, which is always good. But it must be difficult because I have watched some foreign streamers play games and have enjoyed it because you understand the game more than anything. I have done that, so... Right, okay, we was heading over to this. You guys should be able to drop in. Okay, I need to go back to that. Let's hope this thing's not too far away from the crane either. You see, I don't know why it disconnected the trailer and everything, because if you think about it, there's no real reason for it to have done that. I don't think this is going to reach.
Say an incorrect password.
Take the S off. If you get what I mean.
There is no S.
Right, so I haven't put... That's what I mean. I thought I might have put that on. Right, bear with me. See what I've done.
No, with or without the S.
Right, okay, bear with me there. It ain't going to reach, is it, New Belgium? I didn't think it would.
It's not 1, 2, and 3.
Say again?
It's not 1, 2, and 3.
No. I know what I've done. Let me just disconnect that. Right, try again.
Got it.
Is it in?
Yep.
I didn't change anything, but still.
Oh, no, wait. It crashed as soon as I entered the password.
That's what Empires did.
Mine didn't crash this time.
Oh, are you in?
Yeah, it's loading.
Okay. Yeah, it's just coming in now.
They did it once for me, Kets. It crashed as soon as I entered in.
It is a shame, though, to be honest. I speak Irish. I am learning English. There's not much difference. Bo, there's not much difference between Irish and English.
They're speaking Irish. But no, not really.
There isn't. It's like Irish is like a dialect. They just
No,
use
it
different
is.
kind of words when they speak it, and they speak very quick and very fast. That's the only difference. They don't bother what they're saying. They just talk out loud all the time. And what you try to do is understand what they're saying, and it's very quick.
I don't know who this guy's.
I get that. I ain't live in Irish, but I used to date an Irish girl, and honestly, she used to drive me crazy.
50,
What?
50, that Irish guy is talking Discord. Can you ban me for us?
Who? Him. Hey, careful. that's good Irish, because I used to do that, and the guys, when I was younger, I went up to Ireland, and the guys used to say, bloody hell, you used to be that really good. And I was like, because I used to work with them all the time. And they used to make me laugh. I tell you what, they got a brilliant sense of humour as well, you know. Right,
Oh.
okay. It's not going to do that. I am dumb. That's what I understand Irish. No, you're not. There you do it. You see, I don't understand when you do that. That's who's that? Because they said this ain't gonna reach. Let me get this other part of this camera going. Right, here we go. Crane, where is the crane arm? Oh, that's why it's in here. There we go. Get that down. You'll have to bring it a bit closer than that. Do you still live in Ireland? No, I don't. I went up there for about nearly a month. You'll need to come closer.
I'm moving it along.
That's it. That should do. Bit more Empire. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Oh God, no! Straight up 50. Straight up. Oh God, it was that long. Do I remember what part? I don't, to be honest.
Just gonna move this truck off the road. Flipping.
Right.
Oh, you bad.
I don't know if it was I don't know if it was, but what's the? I'm trying to remember what it was, where it was, because it was like nowhere. If I said it was like nowhere, what's more countryside? What's more countryside? Is it Dublin side? Oh, more? I don't know. Isn't that the bad part? I don't know. Right, now. Somebody needs to disconnect the cargo for me.
One of them's done.
Oh, okay. Ketz is buying everything. What's the material? Oh, he's getting the next stages ready.
Yeah.
Right, let's see if we can get through this part at least.
Well, second try again. I'm gonna see.
Well, I suppose we expected this though, didn't we? Because I did say this. We all knew this was going to happen. You know, for me, it's like trying to work these controls out because they're all completely opposite. Okay. Things flying around my face. It's been such a warm day today. Oh, I think I got that one.
You better pick up my head that you just broken off.
It's not. It's because, you know, when I'm twisting it, when I'm twisting the control, I can kind of work out which way it's aiming rather than do it straight, because I have to keep remembering up is down, down is up, left is left, left is right, right is left, and stuff like that. And when you're trying to control the up and down button as well, I'm just getting it all messed up, because I have to kind of go to the angle it to the left a bit here for it to go to the right like this. Then when I hover above it, it's the other controller to lower it. I'm getting it. The more I'll use it, I'll get it, but I'm not doing too bad. I'm not doing too bad. I think it's which way you have the camera angle. That's what it is. Are you still... Oh, New Belgian guy, he's still racing. I haven't done any. He does iRacing as well, don't he? I've watched you do that, Green Daz, you know. I've watched all your streams on that. The iRacing. Yeah, I like to watch them, but I don't know if I could be that committed. Mainly F1 2018. I don't know if I could be that committed. Right, this is where I need to turn it that way. That's better. iRacing is too expensive. You telling me you have to pay for that then? You have to pay for iRacing. Is this a subscription? I ain't got time for that. I know that you can...
Wreckfest in ages.
Say again?
I ain't played Wreckfest in ages. That's a fantastic driving game.
Yeah, but we couldn't get the multiplayer to work. Remember?
Yeah, true,
That's the problem we had, because I'd love to do that. Because I don't even use steering wheel on that. I just use the mouse, but... It's what you call it. The issue with that was it's the... if we could get the multiplayer to work, that would be brilliant. Wow, it says the game is going to take 10 hours. I actually signed up for the Porsche Super Cup on Refactor. Oh, was that supposed to be Friday? On R Factor today. Oh, okay. The game is free, but it's a monthly subscription. Then you also have to pay for additional cars and tracks. All right.
Nah, then I'm too tight for that.
If you do something like that, you have to be committed to it. That's the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing I will say. I couldn't do something like that because I know I wouldn't be committed to it. That's the difference.
There's only one game I've ever played that I've had a monthly subscription to, and that was The Matrix Online.
Well, you loved that though, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. Every month for 5 years. £10.99.
I haven't paid a subscription to many games. No, I haven't done any of that. I don't find the time, a lot of it. I think I've done more game playing since I've been streaming, because even when I used to play games offline, if I get fed up, you just come off it for a week or a month or so.
Yep.
I've never played so many games, and oh, come on, 50, where you going? Until I started streaming. But I think streaming was something that was good for me, because I was doing a lot of repairing stuff. That's what I used to do a lot of.
Yeah.
And I was getting fed up of that. I used to call myself Subsonic repairs, and I used to have a contract and repair stuff. So yeah, it can work out expensive, but a car, but couldn't use it too much as. And you can get, I was watching you do something as well, Green Daz. You were putting skins on them as well. You can put skins on them. You're showing a site that you go to where you can actually purchase a skin as well.
I've got all the supplies for stage 6. Then you'll have to go get 7 more prefabricated walls. No stopping at McDonald's.
Could you stave this? Because we ain't going to get that done this evening.
Go with all the crashes.
Well, you know what I find? The game's good.
No one's going to bed until this building is finished.
Oh, come on.
Really? That'll be about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning.
It'll be later than that. The way we're going, it'll be a lot later than that.
Yeah, it'll be like 7 o'clock the following night.
Nah, I'm not bothered really. My back is killing me.
Well, we'll give it another few. We'll just get this level done here because I'm thinking I've got work in the morning.
You should get a comfortable chair kit.
He's been lifting stuff, hasn't he?
Yeah, I pulled it.
He did his back
Pulled
in.
it.
My chair, I fall to sleep on it all the time. I do.
I can't fall asleep, so
No, I don't sit up. That's the problem. This chair, I can lay it flat like a bed. It's unbelievable. It's
damn.
honestly, it's so comfortable. Got this mechanism where all you do is you just lay it right back, and it's literally like one of them operating bed things. Really is good. Well, I should say I didn't pay for it. I have to say this is the first thing the followers bought for me. When I first got my badge and everything, when I first got the sub badge, they all jumped in, and I had the very first. It was my very first goal.
Donation goal.
It was the very first, and it's the only one you'll ever see me do as well. And I only did it under another streamer giving me advice at the time. But I don't think I'll do them again. I don't believe in goals like that. But it was something. Obviously, I was new, trying stuff out. But I don't believe in them, to be honest.
Right, if this is the last wall, I'm going to log out and lurk in chat.
Yep. Well, there we go. So clear the construction site. Clear the construction site. There we go. So now I should be able to get these up, shouldn't I, to be honest?
Yeah, with the crane, yeah.
Whereabouts? What is it I'm taking over? Oh, I can see them. Insulation and stuff.
You reach it, or do you need me to move the
I
truck?
should be okay, to be honest.
I'll log out then.
Okay, no worries, mate.
Sorry, I just can't sit down much longer.
No, you're all right, kiddo. Don't worry about it. I've enjoyed it. You won't believe we've been on 3 hours.
Heck, no
Yep.
wonder I can't move.
And that's what it is. When you're playing this game, you don't realise.
Can you reach?
Yeah.
That's good.
So the insulation one's the yellow stuff at first, didn't it, if I remember rightly?
Yes.
Right, say good night now then.
All right, so you take it easy.
You too, see you later.
Thank you very
Bye-bye.
much.
Where's that bag of yours? Otherwise, I punch you to death. I mean,
Yeah, good luck with that.
You two back in. Dear God.
See you later, guys.
Take it easy,
Wow.
mate. Right, so that's that one registered.
it's probably going to crash on me again in a minute.
Well, we'll see anyway. We'll see. We're just going to offload these anyway, because the thing... If I hadn't have streamed earlier on, I would have gone on a lot earlier and we'd have probably got most of this done, because it looks... Obviously, it's a brilliant game to play, but it just takes a lot of time, doesn't it?
Yeah, we'll change my charges to how many times will it crash on that?
Well, to be honest, that's the case with this game. And then me learning out where this bloody crane's going.
I keep seeing a shadow of your crane.
What you have to do, grab hold of it and... pick up the whole truck. Probably be the best thing to do.
I wish you could do that actually.
It would be easier, wouldn't it?
Yeah, with me in it.
Right, so that's that done. Now I've got to get the... What's that saying? The wall primer and the asphalt.
Asphalt? Why do you need asphalt on the roof for? Oh, it's asphalt. Oh, yeah. Blah.
Well, you've got two there. So one's wall primer, one's asphalt. I think it's a damp course, isn't it? Like asphalt.
I was thinking about tarmac. I don't know I don't know why tarmac came out of my head.
Shingle. Melba trait shingles. What's that got to do with anything? Shingles. Shingle. Okay.
Why we need shingles?
Don't know. Hello. Oh, for roof shingles. Right. Okay. Must be a different a thing because I've got asphalt on my kitchen roof. It's a flat roof. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Or an extension. You know, if you have a little extension built, they'll probably put asphalt on it. There we go. We all know where we're coming from.
Well, good news.
What?
We halfway completed this contract.
Just half?
Yep.
6 hours?
We have this is stage 6 we're doing, and there's 13 stages.
Right, well that's it. We're finished.
Yep.
God damn! So guys, we're going to close the stream. We have to come back to it. We're going to do this. We're going to have to do an all-day thing on this, you know.
Yeah.
We've got to do it. The guys have loved it.
crashes.
We have got to do it. Let me just see if the guys have loved it. Yeah, the guys have loved it. Same audience as last time. Come on. We've definitely got to do an all-day one on this one. So, sorry about this, guys, but we have to close the stream because 50's got work in the morning. That means I have done a 9-hour stream, but not continuous. Whoa. That's like being at work on my day off. Honestly. So 50 apologises to the... Say again.
It's volunteering work.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's like the same thing. It's like voluntary work. Whew, and I'm getting old. So, just to recap on what's happening over this week, I'm going to check what's going off in the flight. Thank you very much, Chris. Thank you, New Belgian. Thank you, Dev. Mel Trade, thank you very much. I just want to check what is going off in 50's schedule because from what I am aware, let me have a look. We are down 2. Yes. It's the first on Friday. So we are doing the Blue Arrows. Okay. So we're doing a tribute flight. The Blue Arrows, which is the equivalent to the Red Arrows. On the 8th of March, which is the following Friday. Oh, I've got a lovely skin for the Antonov as well, by the way. I thought I'd just tell you that there, Empire.
I've got to find one yet.
I've got a nice skin, really nice one. It looks really good as well. I was flying it the other day, and I've got all the sound working and everything. It looks good. I was trying to find a gauge for a better looking cockpit as well.
Yeah, well, very limited on that.
Very limited, and the idea is if I put another gauge in it, it might upset the dials.
Yeah, it can.
Yeah, so I was looking at that one. And on the 15th of March, guys, we are doing a tribute flight on behalf of Aerosoft. Tribute flight for the A. You've done that wrong. You've put the A680. It's the A380. So it's for the A380 aircraft, which is going out of production, guys. So we're doing a tribute flight on the 15th. So that's all set. Tomorrow for me, depending on work restraints and everything else, if everything's okay, I should be coming back with the Long Dark. We're getting quite far on that at the moment, trying to find the bear. And it will be probably, let's have a look, Green Hell, and then I will come back to Volcanoid, because I'm getting into that and enjoying that. So that's planned out for the week. We'll see how we go. And I want to thank you guys for staying with me. Empire, would you like to say good night, sir?
Good night, everyone.
I'd like to thank Kets, Dev. Sorry that he couldn't be with us, although he was very, very active in chat, which is always nice. And we will try to get the 50 Plus squad back together again on a Sunday to do something a little bit more interesting. Okay, guys, thank you very much. You have been watching the 50 Plus Gamer. Speak to you soon, guys. Have a wonderful evening. Good night. You ready? The 50 Plus Gamer. 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 The 50 Plus Gamer Squad. You ready?
The 50 Plus Gamers Show. The 50 Plus Gamers Show.